up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're showing off, well, you can already see it. We traded our truck and trailer. We had that liftgate stacker and the Freightliner. Well, we've traded it for another toter and a little bit more user-friendly trailer for myself. I go to the track by myself most of the times. My dad meets me there, but loading up with one person and a liftgate's not fun. So just one of those things where it's going to make my life a little easier. The liftgate was giving me trouble. Did everything I could to get it fixed, and unfortunately the cylinders need to be replaced, and I personally just couldn't justify putting that kind of money out there. And right now, if you guys watch my channel, you know I'm not in the best financial position because I just got out of the Army and that kind of stuff. So ended up trading it for this rig. Originally we were just going to swap trailers, but when I got there, Mr. Gary Dillon hit me with an offer, and I was like, oh, that's pretty good. So this toter, I'll take you inside here in a minute. This thing is super nice on the inside, and I got to unload the car that was thrown in on the deal too. So more info on that, but yeah, we'll do a little walk around real quick, let y'all see what we got. Pretty cool too, because this is a Chevrolet. My bus is a Chevrolet, but kind of matches that GMC top kick a little bit. Maybe we have to paint the bus maroon. It's kind of grown on me. I wasn't really a fan of the old man maroon, but hey, everybody knows me when I pull in. I ain't never seen another one like this. I think Damian Cocky actually had this thing originally. He got it from New York and drove it all the way down. It's got the 3116 cat motor in it, 5-speed manual, so it'll be a little better in the mountains. That auto shift in the Freightliner, not a bad transmission. It's just you couldn't downshift to slow down like in the mountains, and it just, I like to control what I'm driving, you know. But anyways, let's get in here and show you all the inside of the toter, and then we'll get through the trailer and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of messy because we kind of threw all the stuff in here out of the other toter. Like I said, we weren't really prepared. You got your little closet right here, your TV storage, bathroom in this thing. Don't mind all this stuff, but it's actually really big. Microwave, fridge, your burners, your sink. Still got the dinette, fold out couch, and the well, I don't know what you want to call that up there, but anyways, it's got plenty of room for the family. And like I said, don't mind the mess. We had a bunch of crap we had to throw in here. This is the car. It's a 2018 LG2. They're built by Jimmy Owens, I believe, out of Tennessee. It ain't a terrible car. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I pretty much just wanted all the wheels and tires that came with it, and the shocks and springs, and I mean the fuel cell, and you know, it's an underslung car. However, the underslung is bent. Just the underslung though, so I mean it could probably be fine to go racing right now, in my opinion. We're gonna get everything taken apart on it, get the body off. Body's pretty much shot. Old Gary Dillon backed her in the wall pretty good, but you know the good old saying, when the track slicks off, your foot does too, but his don't. They don't know anything but wide open. So the trailer, it's a extra height. I can't even jump and touch the ceiling, but just you know, it's a nice trailer, got a nice aluminum floor in it, and came with all these wheels and tires. All those have wheels except the two down there, and plenty of bead locks. This thing's hard to get right now. And then up here, all them tires, and they got some more shocks and springs and that kind of stuff right there. But this was the big ticket. This is what made it worth it right here. This is a 430. It was originally built by Durham out of, I don't remember where they're out of. I think they're in North Carolina, but anyhow, that's what that is. It's a 430 built by Durham. It does have US MTS heads on it, but I think it'll make plenty of power. You got your toolbox, a vise you could probably hang the trailer with, and cabinets. You know, I got my pit box, so I ain't really too worried about that. This is the new rig. I'm super stoked about it. Sorry, I'm sweating like a pig out here. But like I say, it's it's a good rig. It's a great pulling trailer. I mean, the truck pulls like a daggone, I mean, 65, 68 mile an hour, about all it likes. But like I said, it is a manual, and to me, that's a little better. But that motor being thrown in made it worth everything, you know, because these old top kicks, they still go for pretty good money. And this trailer, being that it's extra height and all, even though it's ugly maroon, which, hey, 24, I can't expect the world right yet. And first and foremost, I also got to say a huge thank you to my granddad for being okay with me doing the deal. And you know, that this is gonna help me more than just having a good truck and trailer to get down the road. This is gonna be a little bit cheaper to maintain. It's gonna be cheaper to put tires on. It's just gonna save me a whole lot of money, you know, that on the consumables, if you will. But I gotta say, I really appreciate him. You know, he hooked me up, and he still is hooking me up. I mean, you can't beat $300 a month for a truck and trailer. You ain't gonna get that even for just a dually. But what I'm trying to do in racing, it's a pretty big part of you know, traveling. I gotta travel a lot to do what we're doing. And I also gotta say thank you to Gary Dillon. That man looked out for me. He the car, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this car. I didn't need another race car, but the parts and the engine made it all worthwhile. And hey, I might turn around and sell this car. I don't know yet. We're gonna figure that out. And if any of y'all around here or anywhere are looking a good, you know, good car, this would be a good car to for somebody to get and fix. And my plan is to actually fix it myself. And I know I can fabricate pretty well, so maybe I can make a couple dollars off of it and put that towards my motor fund, even though I got 3 motors now. But still no update on the SP2. I think we're still waiting on pistons, which ain't no big deal. I got my 406 now. I got a 430, and then I got the 434 SP2, so I think I'm doing all right on the power plant stuff. But I think Jamin's on the way over here, and we're gonna try to get some. I'm kind of lost for words because I was a little timid on doing this deal, you know. But hey, no risk, no reward, and I believe this is. I believe it's gonna work out just fine. I mean, loaded down, coming home, we did just fine. And like I say, it is what it is until it ain't no more. But we got a little mess in here. Transmission leaked some fluid, but we're gonna clean this trailer up, get all the parts out of it, and then put everything back in it and see how we like everything and where we want all the stuff to be and all that kind of stuff. So we'll be right back in a minute. All right, guys, so I got an idea. Comment down below if y'all think we should fix this car right here, the 2018 LG2. Comment down below if you think we should fix it, put a 602 in it, and have my buddy Jamin, this fella, see if we maybe put him in it. Comment down below, let me know what y'all think. I think that'd be pretty sweet. You know, he's got his late model, but this car's a little bit more in date, and it's together. Drop a 602 in it, fix the body, fix that underslung, should be ready to go. Comment down below and let me know what y'all think. Don't tell Jamin. Good job, buddy. Nugget said we're ready to go in the new trailer. Think he approves. There you go. Old Jamin got this thing looking good. All the dirt's out. Took that cabinet out front. Now that's the spare motor compartment. I think we're going to try to build a cover for it. Keep her nice and safe. All right, guys, we got quite a bit done today. We cleaned the trailer up, as y'all saw. We got a game plan on that other car together. We got shock racks hung up. Went through all the springs that came with the car, all the tires that came with the deal, all the wheels, and figured out a couple things on the winch so my wireless remote would start working. Found some issues with the air lines that run the air throughout the trailer. We know how to fix it, so we got a really good game plan of what we need to do. Now we just need to execute, but I feel like right now we're pretty well set. And hey, I can't even hit my head on tie racks. Now I'm gonna have to have a ladder to get up there to get them down. You know, I'm a little vertically challenged, but I think we're gonna be all right. Really happy with the trailer and the toter deal, plus getting that bad tail little full 30. So now we got three power plants. The SB2 is still waiting on pistons as far as I know. Haven't heard anything back from Mr. Earl, and I'm not gonna bother him. I got 2 motors to race with for right now, so whenever that one gets done, it gets done. But yeah, we just, next step is getting my car ready to race and getting it in the trailer, and then we can kind of see where the pit box lays out and then come up with where we want to put the four-wheeler. Kind of thinking putting the four-wheeler coming in from the side door over there. It's got a wide door, so maybe have it where the four-wheeler, I mean, it's light enough I can pick it in and out, you know, by hand, but have it where it'll just be sideways up there. We're gonna make a topper or a box that goes around the spare engine compartment. We're gonna make one. We never really had a spare engine to put in the stacker. When we had a spare engine compartment, that was our fuel jug / drink storage and cooler storage, so we could hide it from people. But anyhow, we got that done, figured out where we're gonna put the air compressor, got the welder in here. If you don't have a welder in your hauler trailer, backy pickup truck, better bring a welder to the racetrack. We got I always used to have it in the stacker, and when I take the bus, I didn't have it in there. Well, I needed it at Fayetteville last time Dad raced, and we had to go hunt one down. So got my welder in here, and just kind of got a good plan of where everything's gonna go and all that kind of good stuff. So we're got to make a ladder to go up out the ceiling hatch. I'm thinking pretty sure this was a sprint car trailer, going off of the D-ring placement, as well as there's a sprint car little clip art thing on one of the toter windows. So and it came from New York, so I'm pretty sure this was a sprint car trailer, and that's why it's so tall, extra height. And they probably hauled 2 sprint cars in here, and it probably worked very well for that. However, we got modified, so yeah, I hate they cut that ladder out to put these ramp overs in. I guess it was for Damian Kotke's sportsman car, maybe? I don't know. I know that he got it from New York, so I don't know if it already had the ramp overs in here when he got it or not, but I'm pretty sure they cut the ladder out when they put the ramp overs in. And kind of cool little feature about this trailer, and I'll spin this way, but the bottom half of the back door folds out, and it's actually 98 inches between the walls. So cool thing about that is when I go late model racing, I don't have to get a new trailer. This trailer will be good for anything. Yeah, so on a late model thing, I really want to go late model racing. I just don't think my pocketbook says late model racing, not yet. And gotta learn some more, but maybe one day. late model country around here, of course. So that'll play into the, you know, that'll play into that decision. But anyhow, we'll figure that out when the time comes. Yeah, it's a tough decision for me to make. I'm so just deep into modifieds right now. Like 3 motor. I mean, I probably have every bit of $60,000 worth of engines for UMP cars, and just $10,000 worth of shocks, honestly. So yeah, tough decision there. And I love modifieds. Modifieds are the best thing ever. Hey, men don't race with fenders, that's all I'm saying. Unfortunately, around here, you know, I used to think modifieds were always the best class coming up watching asphalt cars, because they drove with a head, you know, with some common sense. And, you know, most people with no fenders or anything over their front tires, they might drive with some daggone sense, but hey, I reckon people around here just got so much money, they don't give a daggone care in the world if they flip. That's why I love modifieds. That's why I love sprint cars. It's just, those are the caliber drivers I want to put myself out there racing against. But hey, can't win every battle. But I think we're back ready to hit the road and go race against some good drivers. Not saying the drivers around here are bad, just a little bit better competition to make ourselves better. And that's like Austin Holcomb. He travels a lot. He's been traveling a lot this year, doing really well. And people say, they always want to say, hey, Nick Hoffman's cheating and yada yada yada. I'm a firm believer that Nick Hoffman is from Missouri, which is modified country, and he is very intelligent, and he has got his cars on the racetrack. Whether his cars are cheated up or not, I don't know, and I don't care. I'm gonna make mine faster so I can run with them. But you know, neither here or there on that situation. But you know, it's just one of those things where getting the shop work on your race car, cut it up, move stuff, make stuff happen. And that's what my philosophy is and how I see racing. But there ain't no racers out there left. Everybody wants to buy their speed, but hey, sometimes you can get some of that speed for free. Just listen to some of these old folks around here and or anywhere, you know. But hey, what you gonna do? I'm gonna get the shop at work. What about y'all? Let's see what y'all do. We're gonna go in here, getting late. First day at my new job tomorrow, so try to get a good night's sleep, good first impression, all that kind of good stuff. We'll see y'all later. Appreciate y'all watching.